Okay guys, I don't know if you saw my PR unboxing thingy, but I talked about how I never do my eyebrows. So this brand, Mad Love, like sent me an eyebrow stencil because I was saying how like I liked how the bushy brows like look, but I feel like it always looks like I have like dandruff in my eyebrows. So this is like a little, I just opened it, so I don't know which one I am. But this is like a little stencil. That one looks kind of,
look here.
that one looks kind of good.
Yeah,
And then you put powder and you like stamp it on. What? I know. But people said, I have seen videos and people said that it was easy. So I think 2 is kind of good. What about 3? No, 3 is not bad.
It's not 3.
4 is not bad. Okay. 1, I don't think was good. No, 1 isn't good. Oh God.
Yeah.
No, not that one. And then 5. No, okay. So the 2 that I'm choosing between, let's see how.
Just put one on one eyebrow and one on the other.
No, they're
Just,
pretty similar, guys.
No, I'm saying like put them on now. You can just hold one to the right and one to the left.
Okay.
You just flip it around. Oh, you have to hold it with 2 hands.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Okay, this is.
Okay. It's not bad.
That's like kind of good. Like really good.
Yeah, it's not bad. That's the best one.
Well, you don't know.
Well, I saw the other one before. It didn't fit like that well. I think it's too thin or something. Yeah, see, that doesn't fit as well. It's weird that we have hair above our eyes.
It
like
is
for
kind
what?
of weird. It is kind of weird. All right, I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna come back.
Well, let's just do it just in case you guys ever wanted to see how content is made.
Guys, there's no good lighting in my house right now. So
we're doing it.
So I'm doing a brow tutorial in the kitchen. So that's what's going on here. How's your day going? I need a coffee, but I have to do the coffee after the brow tutorial. Okay, guys. All right, I just tried it out and I'm quite literally shook because I never do my eyebrows. I have pretty good eyebrows to begin with, like God's favorite, I don't know. But like, I just feel like whenever I do them, they look worse than my normal brows. So I never put anything in them, but this is literally so easy. I will say that my left one was a little bit harder just because it was just harder to hold, but holy shit. You know, I was a little bit nervous because the brow powder is a little bit dark, but it just makes them look like flawless. And let me see, I think I got the soft brown. Again, like they sent this to me, so I did not purchase it myself. But this is definitely gonna be something that I'm gonna use. So I used stencil 4, and the pigment, it comes in more colors, but the pigment that I got was soft brown. And I just got like the little kit. It came in like a little baggie. And it also came, well, I don't know if it comes with it, but my package came with a shimmer brow thing, which I did not use, and then a clear brow slick. And I feel like this is the thing that like I can't use. I can't use like a brow slick. It's really hard for me, but I'm gonna I'm gonna use this thing. Are those, is that candle on? Yeah, it's candles on. Let me just put you guys down really quick. I'm doing this without a mirror. Probably not my best move. Probably not my best move, guys. Probably not my best move. Hold on. This isn't a mirror either, but you know, it's a phone. All right, I'm gonna do the brow. It's like a brow highlighter thing to like kind of carve out the brows. Even John said that my brows looked good, so that's saying something. And then you can even put this like right in the corner of your eyes. Back in the day, I used to carve out my brows like all the time, but. So yeah, stamp of approval, I love it. Wanted to give you guys a little update on, we went to shoot a little bit and it just didn't go very well. Like it was not, everything was going against me. Actually, I don't really know if anything was going against me other than the lighting, but with the lighting's going against you, you just gotta cut it. If the lighting's bad, like there's literally nothing you can do to like make the photos look good because like all the shadows and whatever. So, you know, we decided to cut it, but we did get a coffee and I got a cookie. So that's nice. But I think that I just need to push shooting to later because, like the daylight savings and everything, it's just too bright at 4 and 5, which is like kind of when we want to go shoot. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update. Also, the brows like still look really good. We are about to cook some dinner and film the European question Q&A like thing that I put over on my Instagram. That's gonna be in another video. It will most likely be up before this one. So if you guys are interested, go check that out because a lot of you guys had some really good questions about just like travel in Europe and things of that nature. So that will already be up. So check it out. I will link it in the description. So. Hi guys, okay, so we are going to be looking at our wedding pictures. We just got them back. When we had our wedding, Luis and Stefano gave us a preview. So we got about like 100 pictures from the welcome party and the wedding. And then they also gave us like a little 60-second video, but Luis just gave us the rest of our pictures. So we're gonna put them up on the TV and John's gonna like somehow insert them in the bottom and we're gonna see our reaction. So here we go.
What he did was he actually made like a slideshow of most of the pictures in order of events from the welcome dinner until the end of the ceremony, and it should have a lot more pictures that we haven't seen set to music.
With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class and she would try to act cool, but it was obvious like ooh, they would be together, ooh. Then one day she said, write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you and I wanted you to know. He looked at her and then he smiled, picked up a pen and paper and started writing. Probably something about her eyes and how they're always shining, or something cliche like ooh. Baby, I only want you. It's true. And then he said, I wrote you a love song and I tried to make it beautiful. It's a song about your sweet, sweetheart and how nobody can steal me away. Yeah, I am yours, 'cause I want you and I wanted you to know. As he sang, she started to dance, grabbed his arm and took his hand. He held her close under the moonlight as they kept on dancing. And now they're singing their love song, and they sing it kind of beautiful, calling each other sweetheart. I promise nobody can get in their way or steal the show. They're in love now, and I wanted you to know.
sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I get the wine and the corkscrew. You don't have to do one single thing. You don't know how much I want you. Just looking at you makes my whole world spin. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed.
Dude. First impressions, awesome. That was
Cute.
super cute. You saw like a bunch of different shots we haven't seen.
Mhm.
I'm excited to see the rest of them.
Yeah.
That was like really freaking cute.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can like sync it up with our reactions, but like just seeing it all again,
Yeah.
it still looks kind of like a dream.
Yeah.
kind
A
of.
little bit of a fever dream in my
It's
mind.
so weird.
Yeah.
It's like you live it, but like it's just so short that like
It's so short.
yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
But that's super fun, and they did an amazing job. Both of them, the whole team did great on capturing like all the stuff we wanted them to capture,
Yeah.
and it looks super cute.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I liked it. It was cute. I can't wait to see the rest of them. But yeah, there is some good ones in there. For
There
sure.
are some like really good single shots that I'm like, oh shit, like that's awesome.
Yeah.
Like really cool.
Yeah.
And we had the black and white. We
Mhm.
had a film photographer.
Yep.
We had obviously digital photographers, videographers.
Yeah.
There was like a really big team. We weren't really expecting such a big team.
Oh my god, it was like paparazzi. At one point, my friends were like this is literally like paparazzi, and I was like, I know.
It was pretty wild. So they did such a good job. It was
Yeah.
crazy, and
Highly recommend them if you are having a
and
Italy
they can do like the style we wanted was very like lived in flash photography, but they
Yeah.
can do very blown out airy style too.
Yeah.
We just wanted this style, so they matched our aesthetic perfectly.
Yeah.
So that was great. So we will have that as part of this vlog,
Yeah, hopefully. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but more
And
power
then-
to you.
and then that'll be cool. On to the next.
Yeah. Oh god. Scar! What awesome.
Wait, some of those are so funny.
I know. She's zooming. Oh, zooming. So my under eyes have always been a little bit of a concern for me. I like to sleep on my face. That's the main issue. Like if I could just train myself to not sleep on my face, I feel like I'd be in a better place. But I like just like to sleep on my side and just like sleep on my face. It's just the most comfortable. I just have like a lot of skin, so when I smile, like it just like bunches up. And I've gotten 2 peels, TCA peels before. The first one did a little bit more than the second just because it was a higher percentage. I believe the percentage we used the first time was 35. The second time, don't quote me on this, but we either used 15 or 20%. It was right before the wedding, so we just didn't want to chance anything because I mean the skin under your eyes is very, very, very thin, and you can cause like hyperpigmentation and just like a bunch of stuff. So we just didn't want to chance anything, even though the 35% did work better. But I'm more so looking for the extra skin that I have for tightening. So the last time I went in to get my Botox, which it's been a week, I believe, so I'll update you guys on the disc port as well. A little bit of movement still there, which that's what we go for. We don't want to be like super, super like, you know. And then my eyebrows, and then we did it right here. And we did it in my dimply chin as well. Last time I was in and I said, hey, what do you think we could do? I'm trying to really like tighten that up. And she was like, let's try a CO2 laser. Again, like you have to be a good candidate for these types of things. Like Michelle, she is a darker complexion. So the person that she goes to told her that she couldn't do it because it would leave like hyperpigmentation and everything. I'm sure Jen is going to explain way better than I could ever possibly explain. So we'll meet you in there.
Lips look.
Yeah, I was like, how much did you put in? I was like, these are my best lips ever.
Well, it's been gradual,
Yeah.
now, hasn't it?
Mhm.
I think it's
Nice and slow.
nice and slow and steady.
Yeah,
Slow and
because
steady.
if you don't do it slow, you can break the border,
Like this.
and then you can have filler migration.
That's the
Exactly.
Yep.
That's the trick with everything, isn't it? Like
trick. Build it up.
build it up.
Yeah.
The powwow before the CO2. Shot right here.
Hold on, let me just
So I get it.
take these off. Stick them on here.
Take your little winglets off.
I cut these. This is like less. This is like more than or less than a half. I'm like, how do people wear the full lash?
Do they even give you length? I feel like they're the exact same length as yours.
Yeah, just like a little bit on
A little
the
bit?
little, like just like a little thicker, like on the ends.
That's so cool.
Trade secret.
So this is the strongest resurfacing laser that you would typically get. We are using CO2, carbon dioxide, to make little micro pores or micro tears, so to speak, into the tissue to generate new skin proteins like collagen and elastin. The other thing that I like about it is the heat. So there's going to be some coagulation, so to speak, happening as we treat. And that's what I'm hoping to get with Blake is some retraction.
So skin tightness, right?
Bit. I hate to call it tightening. That's a bit presumptuous. Sort of like retraction, just kind of like shrinking. So it's
Okay.
shrinking of the tissue.
Okay.
Right? Like there's laxity and then there's shrinkage.
And then what's the aftercare for something like
Just
this?
Aquaphor.
Okay.
Alright, keep your eyes closed.
Okay.
How long
I'm
do
just gonna
you
clean the area and it's very alcohol-y.
usually peel for or start to peel?
Is it a peel?
It's
Is it
gonna
like
take, so what'll happen is, I would say after about day 2 or 3,
Mhm.
it's gonna start to get real crusty.
Okay.
Like a scab.
Okay.
What you don't wanna do is peel
don't
it
want-
off.
Right,
Which
never.
people have done in the past.
Because it can harm the new
Oh,
skin.
you'll just scar
underneath.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get a scar. You just want to facilitate that process because the tissue on the top is protecting whatever's underneath. So just Aquaphor, that's it.
Cool.
Just me testing to make sure that all of the points of contact are intact. There are no skips. There aren't any weird irregularities in the laser. Okay, so here we go. You ready?
Okay, am I keeping them closed or open or what?
Ready, 1, 2, 3. You okay?
Mm-hmm. Spicy.
Hopefully we're only doing it one pass.
Ooh. Okay. All right.
Big smile. Good. We're done.
Oh.
0 to 10.
I mean, it was a
Be
little.
honest.
I mean, it was a little spicy. I'm not gonna lie. Like the bottom row didn't. I don't even know if you did it in rows because I don't know. But the bottom part didn't really hurt. Like maybe like a 3 out of 10. It was when you got close to that lash line. I was like, oh.
Got it. Oh, because you didn't numb as long.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm not gonna put any Aquaphor on right now.
Okay.
I want you to do it. Do you have Aquaphor?
I do.
Okay. When you get home, maybe in a couple hours,
Okay.
a thin layer.
Okay.
Okay. When you wash, do you have silver?
I don't.
Let's get
I
you
don't know
some.
if I do.
I'm gonna get. I have an instruction sheet. I'm gonna
Okay.
give you. Yeah, right now they're like so swollen.
Oh my god, they're so cute though.
I know.
I thought they were gonna be like big. The dots are so cute. Ah. Okay.
Just don't worry.
Mhm.
It's all gonna slowly fall off, and whatever's underneath may be very red.
Okay.
The redness can last for a couple weeks.
Okay. We think that
I want to see you back.
I'm gonna have under eye bags from it. Whenever I get anything done around my eyes,
Yeah.
I feel like then I have a bag usually on this eye that like
So,
doesn't.
Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take the antihistamine. You're gonna take some Benadryl
Okay.
tonight. Because
Mhm.
the Benadryl is gonna help to promote that lymphatic drainage.
Okay. And then I always like freak out a little bit, and I'm like, oh my god, did I do
You
something
remember,
wrong?
you text
No, I
me
know,
always.
I know.
I want you
No,
to, but
no,
I
I'm
really
like,
want
oh,
you
are
to-
these like, am I just gonna get bags now? And then,
Just
and
check
then
in with
usually
me,
it goes,
though.
no, it goes away in like a week, and I'm. Okay, so my eyes are crazy today. I just put my silver and my Aquaphor and my sunblock on, but we are not doing anything today, like shooting or like anything like that. So we're gonna clean my room. If you're a long time follower, you know that my room gets so fucking bad. We checked all of our matchas because we had 5 different types of matcha, and we were like,
The things TikTok teaches you.
yeah, you saw TikTok. I
I was
didn't
on
see TikTok.
TikTok and the guy was spreading the matchas and he was like, if it's too sandy, like the texture should be like kind of like clay and it should spread easily. So if it's too sandy, it's not good because it won't absorb or it won't break down in the water. And then also the color is very important. And so some of ours are pretty bad.
Well, yeah, so wait, I feel like we had a little bit of an ADD moment there. We were gonna clean my room, so I needed a little pick-me-up, and that's why we were testing the matchas.
Oh yeah.
But
I got this one off Amazon though.
yeah, but we have 3 winners and 2 we actually threw away. So I'm gonna show you guys.
PK was the best, and I think it's because they come in these individual packages, which I don't know if it's like
Peak, I think.
peak,
Yeah.
if it's sustainably great to have individual packages, but they do keep it really moist and like fresh.
Peak is one of my favorites, and I've been using them for a while, and I do like the individual packets because I always keep
carry
like
them.
one in
Yeah,
my
you can
purse,
take them.
and like whenever we like would go to Europe and stuff, I always forget to bring these, but like I have to remember. You know what? I'm gonna put some in my little travel thing right now so that next time I don't forget. But these are the ones that didn't pass the test. This is Tivana. I will say there is a disclaimer for both of these. Both of these are really old. Like they're older than a year old, and they were open and we had used them in the past. So I honestly think that maybe they were just
They're old.
They're a year old. Like we should have thrown them away a while ago. But show them the good ones.
The good ones are, I think the best one is the Peak. And then the second best one is this one I got off of Amazon. It's called Jade Leaf. It had really good reviews.
Peak is on Amazon too, though.
And
but just letting
then
you know.
the third best one was JS Health. And
Yeah.
so those are the greener.
This is pure matcha.
Those are like the greener ones that you see.
Certified. Should we make 3 matchas and see which one's the best?
If you want.
Should we do a little matcha taste test here?
Peak. This one is gonna be the jade.
Jade. Okay.
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 And then we have to do
One
for
more.
JSL. Same water for all of them.
Yeah.
Because the water's gonna make it different.
Cool. I know Delaney likes the JS Health one. I do have a code as well. It's Blake15. I used to have a Peak code too, but that was like a while ago, so I don't think I have one.
Here's the colors.
Peak,
Amazon.
John's Amazon one, JS Health.
Tried to keep them kind of the same.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try
Okay.
it out.
Okay. A little chalky. That one's pretty smooth. That one just kind of doesn't.
Tastes like milk.
Yeah.
I think I like the Amazon one, to be honest. I mean, I know the Peak one
Yeah.
is better color, but... Okay.
Cool.
So this is the one we think is the best and was in the top 3.
Yeah, but I like them all.
Yeah, they're all good ones,
Yeah.
at least. So, yeah.
Cool. All right, guys, we're heading to a Y2K event, which is why I'm dressed like this right now. But I mean, I wear this literally anyway, maybe just not these big of hoops. And usually I would have on foundation and not just lip liner, but I feel like it fits the vibe. But it's because of my under eyes. They're still healing. I can't put makeup on them. So, you know, but it's Delaney's event. And this is what we look like. June, I have my little LV purse that I got probably like when I was maybe in high school or college. And then I have these Abercrombie jeans on, some Uggs because who didn't wear Uggs in the 2000s? And then I have these vintage Chanel sunnies, they're my mom's. And then did my hair in some pigtails and a little baby tee that says, send me a pic of your outfit. And then the coveted Anine Bing will be with us. And she has her tag on because I haven't actually worn her yet, like for real. And I feel like this is like a good time to do it because I don't have any like real makeup on to get on it. And my self tanner is like pretty much off, so. A little OOTD.
I have a vintage shirt, some Dickies, and some Converse.
All right, let's do it. Hello guys. All right, so it's been a few days. I just want to give you guys a quick little update on my under eyes before I sign off for this vlog. I am gonna have a more in-depth going over everything and showing every single day of the progression of my under eyes. So if you want to go see that, if it's not up already, it'll be up in the next like 2 or 3 days. But I just want to show you guys, this is day 4. It is Monday morning and I just did all of my skincare and everything like that. I'm in like direct sunlight in my house so that you guys can see. She went a little bit harder or like lower on this side. So this side is a little bit still more red versus this side. And yeah, there is no like smoothing filter or anything on this. So you guys can see exactly what it looks like. And if you want to know my thoughts, pricing, all of that, it's gonna be in the other video. But I just wanted to show you guys a little quick update and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.